Referee Rosario Abisso blows for the start of the game. Matchday 15 of Serie A gets underway here at San Siro. It is Inter against Parma. Parma 11th in the Serie A table. Inter in third. Inter who will also have to complete that game that was abandoned against Fiorentina later in 2025. But this a real opportunity for Inter to put a little bit of pressure on the other teams challenging for the Scudetto. There are plenty of big clashes this weekend in Serie A. Atalanta against Milan later tonight, and also Napoli against Lazio at the Maradona later this weekend. Parma have got a good record recently against Inter here at San Siro. Intercepted by Çalhanoğlu. Good play from Inter, keeping the pressure high here on Parma at the start of the game. Di Marco. Çalhanoğlu, long range, goes for it. Had Suzuki scrambling. Bastoni. Parma going to have to get that press right, otherwise they're going to open themselves up to the counter-attack every time. Lautaro Martinez tripped, and the referee points to the spot. And the referee is going to reverse his decision to award a penalty, but it is going to be a free kick. It's Çalhanoğlu, and the deflection takes it wide. Di Marco sweeps it in, Thuram the target, Thuram! And it's another corner for the Nerazzurri. Dumfries, it's off the post. Boni. Barella. Very nearly. Another goal for Denzel Dumfries. And he definitely meant to do it as well. Thuram founds Lautaro Martinez, and it's swept into the bottom corner. Celebrations halted as the offside flag is up. Mkhitaryan still going. Oh, what a goal that would have been. Som. Boni to Som. Lovely play. Som didn't get the curl that he wanted on that strike. Di Marco back to Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Di Marco. Suzuki scrambles it. And Lautaro Martinez should have done better, really. Som driving forwards. That's good ball control. Cancellieri. Not for the first time that Som has made something happen. Delays the pass, and it's in the perfect tempo there for Cancellieri to latch onto it first time. Di Marco. Barella. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Good save, Suzuki. Barella in to keep on pressing. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco. Di Marco! It just had to be Federico Di Marco. And now it is Di Marco for Inter against Parma at San Siro. Inter have got half the job done, but they will feel that another goal will make this a lot more comfortable against a Parma side who showed flashes in the first half of being capable of troubling Inzaghi's players. Inter, who know that were they to win this game, they would put on a lot of pressure on the likes of Atalanta and Napoli, who have big games this weekend. Lautaro Martinez. It's another poor touch from the Argentine. Dennis Mann. Parma played well in the first half. They'll be disappointed at the way they conceded the goal. Valeri. Here's Mihaila. Classic Inter 11 for this one. No changes to the 11 who had started against Fiorentina. And with the exception of Francesco Acerbi, who's out injured, this probably Inter's best starting 11. Parma, meanwhile, lost Botan Balog early in the game, with Giovanni Leoni, the 17-year-old, coming on for Balog. Here's Keita, asking a lot of Mihaila, who's unable to avoid the goal kick. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni, Thuram's in the middle. He's such an aerial threat, Thuram. It's Dumfries. Di Marco to Thuram. That's a great ball from Mkhitaryan. And now Barella. Barella still going. That is absolutely gorgeous. The assistant referee's flag goes up and delays the celebrations. There's no way he's offside. And the cheer of the Giuseppe Meazza shows all of the joy here. Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. Bastoni. Superb. The cross now. Lautaro Martinez. Suzuki stood his ground. And now the counter-attack is on for Parma. Cancellieri scrambling through the middle. Cancellieri should have done better with the finish there. And that's twice that his finishing has really let him down. In comes the ball. Bisek, and Thuram is at the far post to turn in Inter's third. Reacts so well there, and that's not an easy skill at all. Lautaro Martinez for the fourth. He's chipped it wide. Correa finds him with a delicate ball. Buchanan. Hernani skips away from Barella. Looking for Mann. And it's going to go down as an own goal. A little bit of a mix-up. Hernani with some positive running. Good pass. And it's Matteo Darmian who has just put this in the back of his own net. The former Parma man ensures that his former club get themselves on the score sheet. Correa to Lautaro Martinez. He goes down. The referee points to the spots. There seems to be no hesitation here. Here's the decision. And for the second time, Inter have a penalty decision overturned. Aslani, Correa. An almost perfect performance from Inter. sees them pile the pressure on the teams above them in the Serie A table.